Welcome to our workout today. We're going to be doing arms and legs. If you're doing arms, you would need some light weights, or if you don't want to use any weights, you don't have to use any weights at all either. So let's go ahead and begin with our warm-up. So it's going to be our Sunday morning. So we're going to start with our feet together. Check your balance. You can work out with shoes or without shoes. Doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Arms up. And forward fold. Keep it gentle. Bend. And bend. And again, up. Forward fold. And pull.
So can I do this one?
Yes. Sorry, my son's talking to me. And pull. One more set. Here we go. Up. And forward fold. And pull. Next is our lunges back. So pick a leg. Here we go. Lunge. And then touch it in. So 3 pulses. Again. Keep it gentle. We're just warming up. All right, switch legs. And touch. And touch. Make sure your back knee is going down. You don't want any pressure on this front knee. All right, feet nice and wide for squats. Here we go. The wider your feet, the easier it is on your hips. Pop back. Nice and slow. Roll up. Nice and stretch it out. Again. And pop back. Roll up. 2 more sets. And pop back. Roll up. One more time. Weight on your heels. And roll up. All right, roll left to side. Here we go. Add the arms. Nice and stretch over. Repeat. Do it again. 2 without. Now 2 with your arm. Now we do the other side. Here we go. Add the arm. Lift up the ribs and the shoulders and the back. Now just the leg. Get the adductors here. And now add the arm. Let's get the other body in there. Back to the top. Up. Forward fold. And pulse. And pulse. One more time. Now we cut the routine in half. Forward fold. And pulse. And pulse. Lunge back. Pick a leg. 1, 2, 3, and then touch. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3. Next is our squats. Open your feet nice and wide. And flop back. Weight into your heels. Again. And flop back. Roll up. All right, lunge to the side. Now we're going to add the arm. 1 and 2. Other arm. Add the arm. One more time from the top. Bar warm up. Up. I want to make sure those muscles are all properly warmed up. Pulse. And pulse. And again. This time really reach for your toes. Get a deeper stretch. Pulse. And pulse. All right, lunge back. 1. See if you can get the knee a little bit lower for the warm up. If not, it's not a big deal. Switch legs. And touch it in. One more time. All right, and squat it open. Here we go. 1, 2, and pop back. Roll up. Again. And pop back. Roll up. Lunge to the side. Add an arm. 1 and 2. Other side. Add an arm. All right, there's our warm up. Good job. Okay, I think I'll just use my neighbor's addresses because they never go to the pool. Okay. There we go. All right, so get your light weights and ready. Just have them ready. And again, if you want to do no weights, you don't have to do any weights if you don't want to. And then we're actually going to do some eccentrics on the shoulder. so that we can pull out, get the shoulder, all the gunk out of our shoulder, like we're cleaning. Think about cleaning, like you're flossing your teeth. We're kind of flossing our joints and trying to get them cleaned out and stuff so that we can have even better results from our arm workout. So let's go ahead and get some music on for that. Okay, so here we go. Just kind of stand comfortably. Here you go. You're gonna bring your elbows in slowly to your body, and just slowly push away, like you're trying to pull out of your shoulder joints. And again, 2 more times. Pull it in gently. You want it nice and slow so that your brain doesn't feel like, it needs to protect you anyway. 1 more time. And then gently again, push it out through the heels of your palms. And then we're just going to twist 1 and then back. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, we're going to pump down. So just a pump. 1. Nice and slow. 2, 3. Now we're going to go fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to pump it backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. If your shoulders are bothering you for any reason, you can always lower it down. It's fine. 7 and 8. All right, thank you. Rotate the fingers forward. And remember to pump upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now keep the fingers facing me and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now this time we rotate the fingers backwards. We're going to pump back 2 times. 1, 2. Now rotate forward. And 1, 2. Rotate back. 1, 2. Rotate forward. 1, 2. One more set. 1, 2. Now forward. 1, 2. All right, now we're going to bend in front. We're just going to tight, like you're squeezing. Pull, like you're squeezing an imaginary rope. And then you're going to let go. Whoo, and then, so again, we're trying to create relaxation in our shoulders by tricking our brain. So we're going to tighten, let go, and then pull. Again, 2 more sets. We open up this way, let go, pull, and open. So tight, squeeze. Try to squeeze your muscles and let it go. And then just let your shoulders work. All right, now we're going to do diagonal. So squeeze, then open to diagonal. Doesn't matter which one. Pump. Good. Squeeze. Do the other side. And then let go. So you're creating tension, tricking the brain, and then relax. And then let your shoulders just open up naturally. And 1 more time. Squeeze. And then open. Good. All right, shake it out. So let's just loosen up all the gunk in there so we can get a really good workout with our arms. Now we're going to do feet first, or legs first. We're going to do squats. If your knees bother you for squats, then go ahead and do fire hydrant. You can hold on to something or balance. So fire hydrant, you bend your knee, and you're going to lift here. The next one we're going to do is ground plies. So again, if you have knee issues, then you want to do donkey kicks instead of donkey kicks. The other 2 shouldn't put any stress on your knees. All right, we're going to do 10, 3 rounds, 10 of each. So we're going to squat. We're going to go down 3 times. So we're going to go down, 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 and up. So go ahead and take it easy. Make sure your weight goes into your heels. Right, stick your bum out, but keep your chest up. Here you go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Or you can put your hands here on your thighs. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, ground please, we're going to turn out, but gently turn out. Don't force the turn out. And now when you go down, you want to make sure your knees go over your toes, so don't let the knees come in. Make sure your bum is tucked underneath you, not under tucked, but just you're contracting your butt muscles so they're underneath your shoulders. All right, so we're going to go down to your comfortable position. We're going to just like, and then we're going to lift the heel. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. So your alternative for this is donkey kicks. 4, 5, 6, keep your chest up. That's the hardest part. As you get tired, you want to drop. 9, 10, switch legs. 1, 2. Make sure when you pull your heel up that you push weight onto your big toe. Don't roll into your pinky. Thank you. All right, shake it out. All right, we're going to do deadlifts next. So if you have some weights, you can use weights. You don't have to use weights for deadlifts. Some people like to add more challenge to their hamstrings. So this is great for working the hamstring into your butt. And we're going to keep your knees slightly bent and your back straight. So chest is up. You don't want to curve. So you're going to go down as comfortably as you can. So here we go. You can either do it on the side of your legs or in the front of your shins. Bend your knees, flatten your back, and down. And then pull it up. Keep the knees bent. That's the hardest part. I always sometimes forget. I don't think about it. 2. Chest is lifted. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. That's doing great. 9. One more. 10. You can keep the weights for balance or put them down. Doesn't matter. We're going to do arabesque pulse. Arabesque is a ballet term. So you're going to go ahead and when you do this, point your toe behind. I want you to lean your body forward from the hips, not like this. So again, from the hips, you're going to lift your leg. I don't want any pressure on your back. If there's pressure on your back, you might be not pushing your weight forward on your toes with your hips like you should. Okay? We're going to just pulse it up. I'm just using my weights as a counterbalance. All right, here we go. 10 pulses. Here we go. And 1. So working on balance is really good for our body. We lose our balance as we get older. So 9 and 10. So we need this challenge. All right, so again, check your weight. Lift your leg. Make sure there's no pain in your back. And let's lift. 1, 2. Again, if there's any pain in your back, lean forward more. Put your hip down. Maybe change the angle of your leg. And 10. Got to play around. I don't know what your body position is all at home. All right, now grab your weights for the arm section. So I know you guys taught 3 rounds. There's only 4 for each section. So they'll be short. All right, we're going to do triceps above the head. If you have any shoulder problems, you could do triceps here. And you could just pulse it up instead. If you don't have any shoulder problems, then we're going to go above your head. So tuck your bum and bend your knees. Bend your knees, tuck your bum. When you bring your arms up, make sure, some people like to do this, they straighten this way, then you lose the tricep. So your elbow has to stay here as you lift. That's how you get your full tricep workout. All right, here we go, 10 of these. 5, 6, 7, and down. Keep the elbows there. 1, 2, 3. The reason why I have you bend your knees and tuck your bum is just to protect your back, but don't lean back. If that makes sense. Thank you. 9 and 10. All right, we're going to work on our traps and our rhomboid down here in the middle section because as women, this muscle is very weak and it leads to us curving our spine. So we're going to work our muscles. Everyone's flexibility is different, but you're going to try to touch your bra strap in the back. So again, tuck your knees, bend your knees, and tuck your bum. Here we go. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm working with 2-pound weights. That's just fine for me today. 10. All right, cheerleader. All right, so cheerleader. We're going to do an L, like from a cheerleader, and you're going to bring it into your chest. We're going to do 10 on one side and 10 on the other. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2. If you want to add a little bit more to your back muscles, you could open up behind your shoulder and back in your head if you can. If not, then put them out in front of you a little bit more so it doesn't put any pressure if that bothers your shoulders. If that still bothers your shoulders, you could do an L instead as an alternative. That was 10. Thank you. Other side. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure your bum is tucked, your knees are bent slightly. Always protecting that back. Is that 10? 9, 10. I'm already feeling it in my shoulders. All right, here we go. Big hugs. Elbows lifted. You're going to give a big hug. Let it open up naturally, and then close it back in. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Just go as comfortably as it'll open. Don't force it. 3, 4, 5. The trick is to keep those elbows up so you get the right muscle connections in your body. Is it 7? 8. 9. 10. Everyone's yelling at me. 8. Like, we're not doing more than we have to. Shake it out. All right, so round 1 is done. See, it wasn't so bad, right? You don't want to kill me yet, no. And remember, the alternatives for squats is fire hydrant, and the alternatives for a grand plie is a donkey kick. All right, so squats, ladies. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, down. 1, 2, 3, and up. Or you put your hands here. 1, 2, 3. Keep the chest up. You're zipping up a zipper as you go down. I know it's funny, but you want to keep your spine elongated. I think this is 4. 5. 6. I was close. 7. Make sure your weight is in your heels and in your bum. I know everyone's hips are a little bit different, but you want the workout to be in the back of your legs. This is 10? 10. Woohoo, I guessed right. All right, ground plie again. Comfortably open up your feet. Don't force it. Tuck your bum a little bit. Knees need to go over your toes. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Chest is up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're on your big toe when you push your heel up. Don't roll into your pee-pee. 10. Other side. 1. Try to go a little bit lower if you can, because sometimes when we get tired, we go up. 7. Thank you. 8, 9, 10. Woo, shake it out. All right, deadlifts. If you want weights, grab some weights. You don't have to for deadlifts. Okay, knees bent just slightly. Back is flat, chest is lifted. All right, here we go. Down. Keep your knees bent and squeeze your butt. 2. So heavier weights, just make your hamstrings and butt work more. But if this is just fine, you don't even have to use weights. I have no clue. 6, all right. I'm asking you to remember. 7, 8. Keep your weight on your heels. 9, and 10. All right, I'm just going to use the weights for balance. We're going to do our arabesque pulses. So point your toe, shift your hips forward, lift the leg, squeeze your bum. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs. So point, adjust your hips, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! You did it. All right. Weights for your arms. Bend your knees slightly. Tuck your bum. Here we go. Triceps. Remember to keep the elbows there as you straighten. 5, 6, 7, and 1. If you have shoulder problems, you'll want to do the triceps behind your back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like to think that all my sweat is from all my hard work, but I know part of it's the heat. Okay, here you go. We're going to lift behind us. Try and touch your bra strap as best you can. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Remember, it doesn't matter how high you get in the back. It's the idea that you're just using those muscles to try to touch. That's what's important. 9, 10. All right, cheerleader. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, make an L. 1, 2. Check your posture. Just make sure your butt is underneath you a little bit and your knees are slightly bent. And don't lean back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. Here we go. 1, 2. I can always tell this one's a little harder for me. My flexibility is a little different on this side, and that's normal. 6. All right. 7, 8, 9, 10. Our last one, our big hug. Ready? Elbows up and hug. Big hug, group hug. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you weren't feeling it before, you should be starting to feel it now with the second round. Yes? She's like, mm-hmm. Are we at 10 yet? And 10. All right. Grab a quick sip of water. Make sure you stay hydrated. And we're going to go back to legs. We have one more round. You guys are doing great. No one's killed me yet. This is awesome. You know we're doing well when no one complains out loud. Did you see her roll her eyes at me? All right, going back to squats. So again, you can watch Daryl for the alternatives. Here we go. Squatting it down. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, and up. Or here, 1, 2, 3, and up. Make sure your knees track over your toes. That's the most important thing. They're not going in. That's a no-no. You don't want any pain problems. Is this 4, Geraldine? 6. Oh, okay, good. 7, 8. So if you want more challenge, then you want to go lower to your knee level. 9 and 10. All right, now going to ground knees. We're going to turn out gently. Don't force it. Your knees track over the toes. Tuck your bum. Here we go. Go down. Pick a leg. I'm going to do this one this time. No, this one. Here we go. 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. If it bothers your ankles for some reason to do this, then just hold the ground plie or pulse gently. 10. All right. 1, 2, 3. Remember, it's our last round, so go a little bit lower if you can. 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right, grab those weights for deadlifts. Okay, so I have my 2 pounds together for 4 pounds, which is just fine for me today. All right, bend those knees, flatten your back, so open your chest. Here we go. Down. Keep the knees bent. Down. Keep the knees bent. So you're zipping. Zip your chest up as you go down. We want all the work to be done in the back of the legs. What are we on? 6. Only 6? Darn, I was hoping you guys would say 10. 8. 9. That's why I put it mix. I know you love your deadlifts. All right, arabesque pulse. I don't know if you feel it yet. Holy cow. All right, point that toe. Again, just your hips forward. Lift it up, and let's kick. Remember, drill your bum. You want to squeeze your bum. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. For me, I find my elbows are lifted. It helps me balance more. But you do whatever you need to. 9, 10. All right. Woo. Try to get the legs super straight if you can, so that you can really work the glutes. If you bend your knee, you might not get the full connection in your glute. All right, here we go. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, to your arms. Remember your arms, if you have shoulder problems, you can do your arms here, right? And lift this way. All right, the rest of us are going to be there. Bend the knees. Tuck the bum. Chest is lifted. Here we go. Bend. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Got my heart rate up there. Okay. That's good. Means we're burning more calories. All right, here we go. Lift those elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cheerleader. All right, here we go. Elbows up. And like an L. 1, 2. Check your posture. We don't want any strain in your lower body. Is this 5? 7. Oh. 8. 9. And 10. Other side. Elbows up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Big hug, our last one. Elbows up, here we go. 1, 2. Don't arch your back when you open. You want to keep your ribs closed. To do that, you need to tuck your bum, bend your knees slightly. That'll help you with your rib cage. 7. All right, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, great job, you guys. No one died, right? No? Okay, good. Then let us go ahead now and do our cool down then. Woo. Just go to my mat. It's easier for people to see on the camera. Back leg is straight and turned out. Front leg is bent. We're going to push and windmill. Here we go. Push. So we're going to do it 4 times. Push and windmill. 3. Your leg tired? Arms, oh yeah. All right, turn just your hips. Especially when you add those eccentrics in and kind of clean the junk out. Makes your muscles work even better. Hence why I thought lightweight was perfect. You don't need to go heavy weights after the eccentrics. All right, feet forward. We're going to go knee to knee. Here we go. So knee now circle. Hold up and out. Wiggle your foot even better. And 3. One more time. Now we do right angle. Turn out. Tuck the bum. Slowly circle the arm. One more time. All right, back to the top. So push, back leg straight, and windmill. 2, 3, and 4. All right, warrior 2. Turn your hips, not your feet. And up, nice and controlled. This works your core and your abs as well as your spine, which is awesome. A good posture. Decrease injury. All right, here we go. Front, back, circle. Front, back. 2 more of these. These are my favorite on this workout, or this cool down. All right, right angle. Tuck the bum. Circle the arm slowly. One more time. All right, part 2. We're moving on. Runner's lunge. Make sure the knee does not go past the ankle. All right, downward dog. You want to add a bent knee, you can. Just keep your shoulders squared off. All right, pulse it in. Here we go. If that's too hard, you can hold a downward dog or hold your push-up position. Again, pulse. And one more. All right, step through, 4 pyramid. So both legs are straight, your back leg is turned out. Gently move your hips side to side so your body doesn't tense up as you stretch. You gotta trick our brains to stay loose. All right, back down to runner's lunge. All right, downward dog. Push your shoulders away from your ears. Add a bent knee if you want. Keep your shoulders square. All right, let's pulse it in. Here we go. Pulse. And swing it up. 2 more sets. That breeze feels so good right now. All right, step through for pyramid. Again, slowly move your hips side to side. All right, step together and roll up. Awesome job. Whew. Let's go to the other side now. This stretching is so good for helping to prevent injuries, but also for elongating the muscles so that gives that tight and lean look we want. All right, let's get in position. So again, front leg is bent. You're going to push. And windmill. And push. Keep the back leg straight. Push. And one more time. Now keep your legs there. Just your hips turn. Down. And up. Slow and controlled. 3. And 4. All right, feet forward. So go front, back. Now pull up and out. You go your feet even better. 2 more sets. One more time. All right, right angle, turn out. And circle. And again. All right, back to the top. Back leg is straight. And push. And windmill. This is 2. 3. And 4. Good. Now turn your hips down, nice and controlled. 3. 1 more. All right, turn your feet forward and front, back, and front, back, front, back, and again. All right, turn out and circle. One more time. All right, on to part 2, runner's lunge. Make sure your knee does not pass your ankle for safety reasons on your kneecap. All right, not runners lunge, sorry. Downward dog. Keep your shoulders squared off if you want to add a leg. And pulse it in. Here we go. 4 of these. 1. And let's swing up. 2. 3. And 4. All right, step through for a pyramid. Both legs are straight, back leg is turned out. And gently shift your hips side to side. And back to runner's lunge. If you're tired, you can always put your knee down. If you need to take a break, put your knee, that's fine. All right, downward dog. Go ahead and add a leg if you want. All right, now pulse it in. Pulse and swing. Pulse. 2 more sets. Watch out for objects that are heavy so you don't get hurt. All right, step through for pyramid. and gently move side to side. Last stretch here. I mean, if you're up here, that's fine too. You don't have to be all the way to the floor. Everyone's flexibility is different. Step together. Roll up. Awesome job today. Proud of you.